Guys, I just want to tell you, or, I just want to give guys the heads up, because if y'all out here trying to grow on YouTube and learn how to, get monetized and get your first 1,000 subscribers, then guys, you need to listen to people that's real and organic and authentic. Don't be listening to the gurus because, YouTube as your main source or your primary source, your primary income source is brutal, guys. YouTube as your primary income is brutal. And I say that because, I have experience. I'm monetized. So I have the analytics, the numbers and stuff to support the facts. If you're not good with money, if you're someone that struggles with, money management, you got to spend as soon as you get it. You're not going to be okay with being paid once a month from YouTube because YouTube, this is how it works on YouTube if you want to be paid from YouTube, guys. You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers within a calendar year, like 12 months. Or you can have 5,000 subscribers, but you're going to need like a ton of watch hours and shorts views. There's a whole bunch of BS with that. But once you are monetized, guys, it's different on YouTube. And the income is not really what people think. Like you only get paid per 1,000 views on your channel. Not on your video, but your channel for the month. So, like I said, how it works is YouTube pays once a month. They pay once a month. Let me let you know that. Either on the 21st or 22nd. Anywhere between the 21st and 26th, but we get paid on 21st. The period, I guess you can call it the pay period, it closes, I believe, anywhere between the 12th and the 16th. And it's $100 threshold for you to even get paid out from YouTube. And the CPN goes up so much. It goes up and down so much. Like it fluctuates. So one day you can wake up and your earned balance will say one thing, but you can wake up the next day and it went down a couple dollars. I still haven't figured out why that is, and I don't trust no YouTube gurus enough to, go to them and see what they say, like, oh, why it is that your revenue or your earned income, they say you had this amount, but then it went down a couple dollars like the next day. I still don't get it, but it is what it is. I'm not doing YouTube. I say YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube for it to be like my primary source of income. I'm doing it like as a hobby. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy bringing my people good fragrance content. And I also want to help y'all grow if you're looking to get into fragrance content. There's some things to be aware of, man, because, I've been bamboozled before. Just me going on like how to do this on YouTube, how to do that on YouTube. And I may have gone down a wrong hole a couple of times, listening to people like Dante London, who was just basically telling you, pick up your phone, hold it sideways, and record your life, be relatable, be all this, be all that, be yourself. But the whole time, that person wasn't even being themselves. You know what I mean? Dante London, a YouTuber, I wouldn't say small. He got about 70K. At one point, he was growing really quick, though. I think I would say about last year, he was growing really quick. Because he was just telling people, oh, YouTube is on easy mode. Do this. Talk about your life. Stories this. Or take my content and react to it. Or take my content and mimic it word for word. Which basically he was showing his hand. That's what he was doing. You know what I mean? Taking other people's content, saying what was working. And just basically maybe reciting it. Or just making it his own. Taking titles and flipping it around. So people like Dante London can give you bad advice. And also it's another guy like a guy, Robert Benjamin, I think his name Robert Benjamin or whatever. But he how you dropping a video every day telling people the same thing, just using your hands and changing scenes and all that. Bro, I don't care about all that designed and rehearsed and planned out stuff. Guys, you gotta, and I'm gonna do that in another video. Like you gotta be aware of the YouTube channels that are growth tips for YouTube and social media and their YouTube gurus or whatever. Because at the end of the day, some people look at their channel as a business. They want to sell you hundreds of dollars for courses. You know what I mean? They want to sell you a course that costs hundreds of dollars. They want you to click the link at the end of the video. You're going to watch a video thinking you're going to get knowledge, but by the end, they're going to tell you, sign up for my course where I'll give you the real thing. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that. Guys, never sign up for no one's course. Never. And they also want to drive you to the links in their description so you can click a link and sign up for stuff like vidIQ or TubeBuddy. Whereas though, if you sign up through that person's link, they're going to get paid every month. Every month you pay your bill, they're going to get a percentage, guys. Beware of that when you sign up for certain things through certain people's channels. You know, now if you're getting a product, you know what I mean? Let's say I got an affiliate link and I'm selling you a fragrance. Or I'm telling you to get a fragrance to use my link. You're getting the product, so you're getting something that you want. But also you're helping your fellow creator get pennies pretty much, like dollars. If you buy a bottle, let's say I tell you to buy a bottle from me, or click the link down below and it costs 40, 45 bucks. I'm only gonna get like between $2 to $5 from that sale, bro. Like, it's really not much. That's why a lot of people, they do sell courses and ebooks, and they want you to spend your hard-earned money thinking you're gonna get some success, or you're gonna get results that you want, but at the end of the day, you're really not, because they're just gaslighting you. And people telling you that you can start YouTube and quit your job, quit your job, it's only for a select amount of people. In the beginning, when you start YouTube, YouTube cannot be your primary source of income, guys. It just can't, especially if you're kind of bad with money. But don't get me wrong, YouTube is a great way to be a great platform, a business for yourself, to eventually, it can become your source of income. But you also have to build off of that and make it go other ways. Like, certain people won't even tell you that, you know, if you want to get monetized on YouTube, cool. Once you get monetized, YouTube is a whole different ball game, guys. It seems like certain video, or you're not getting certain views like you used to get, or they don't push the videos for certain people like they used to, because you're there already. Like, we got you monetized. Like, now, you know what I mean? It's on you. Like, build from your fan base or build from the community that you built. And I love my community, and they love me because I just, you know, thanks for your honesty. Thanks for keeping it real. Thanks for keeping it a buck. And that's what I do. And I just want y'all to know, yeah, I say, if you got, you know, fragrance bottles, if you got 50 bottles, 100 bottles, get on YouTube right now. But yes, I'm telling you to get on YouTube right now because you want to have an extra hobby. You want to stay out the streets. You want something to do. You know what I mean? You love it, so you want to get into it. You want to talk about it. You want to show your bottles. You want to show your collection and give people suggestions. That's why I tell you get into it. I'm not telling you get into it so it can be your primary income source, because that's brutal, guys. Especially in the beginning, it's brutal. Like, if you're okay with being paid once a month, go for it. Like, go for it. Just can't be your primary. Like, you need to keep your 9 to 5 for a little while until your channel actually pops off and you're getting thousands of views on each video, so you can get paid handsomely per 1,000 views, because that's how YouTube pays you, man. Per 1,000. So that's just my opinion on, you know, YouTube and people thinking that it's sustainable and it could be your primary source. Man, it is brutal, and it's not for everybody. It's not for the weak. So just be prepared for that, guys. If you are looking to make YouTube your thing, get into it because you love it, and then eventually get money from it, you know what I mean, because you love it. Just know it can't be your primary source unless you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and let me not say that, because people can make a living on YouTube with under 100K subscribers, because it's not even about subscribers. It's more so about views and watch time. Like, people liking your video and actually watching the video. That's what YouTube likes, guys. You know me, I'm just chilling, authentic. I'm just trying to be as real as possible, and I'm trying to come to you guys and let y'all know the real. Like, don't get into YouTube thinking it can be a primary source of income. Man, they updating things, so some people might lose their channel on July 15th, or they might get demonetized. Like, it's brutal out here, guys. But, you know, that was my little spiel on that. Hopefully that was interesting to you, man. Hopefully that was helpful for you. So if you're thinking about becoming a content creator, you know what I mean, making your channel and taking it serious, just be prepared. It's going to be a grind, and it's not going to be easy in the beginning.